Alright, welcome back. We're gonna see how this tutorial storyline ends.
But hey, now that training's over, I could really go for some ramen at Ichiraku.
Can you stop clipping your mic, Naruto?
Naruto, be professional.
Stand a little further away, please.
Whoa, you mean like a date, Sakura? Oh yeah, you know it.
Not a date, you idiot. I want you to take me on in a match.
Match? But we just had a match.
Against Kakashi-sensei. This time I want to take you on myself.
Sakura wants to 1v1 you, Naruto. I think I've read this one.
You know,
Pretty sure I read this doujin too.
Yeah.
And how much better I've gotten too.
I
Well,
will not.
if you
It is
say
so funny how much fucking doujins there are for Naruto.
Funny? You mean awesome?
Because it's just like... There's more doujins than there is chapters of the fucking manga.
Well, that's true of most things, to be fair.
True.
Have you seen Dragon Ball?
There's a new Dragon Ball thing going.
Yeah,
I haven't seen anything on it.
I'll see how it is. It's like, I don't know, it's the chibi one, and it was the last thing Toriyama made, and I like Toriyama, don't get me wrong, but he also hates action comics, which is why it's funny that he made Dragon Ball. He's a comedy writer. So, if he's, like, had the last input on this, I feel like it's going to be a lot more comedy-focused, especially with the chibi art style. I think it's going to be more comedy-focused than action-focused.
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
That'd be okay-ish. But also, I want to see some action of Dragon Balls screaming and throwing punches.
I would feel better about it if Super was, like, in the works, you know what I mean? But there's been, like, no word on, like, what they're doing with Super. Yeah.
Did they make a second season of Super, or is it just
it ended with the tournament arc.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's going to keep going because I don't think they're done with the manga. I think they're going to keep making it.
I think they've made additional like extra stuff.
Yeah, it's just weird that they haven't made any announcements that like any new Super is in the work, or at least I haven't seen any announcements. Maybe there have been, but
yeah, going back to Naruto doujins, I'm pretty sure I read this one.
Yeah. I've read
them 1v1ing each other.
Personally, I'm more of a fan of the animated stuff than the doujins, right? I like it when they actually make it to the anime.
I'm gonna be honest.
Like when Naruto and when Sakura's trying to calm down the Nine-Tailed Fox spirit, Naruto, and she successfully does that. When they animated that, I felt that. I felt that emotionally.
It is so funny that like sometimes.
How do I use these? Oh, that's how
people like they will legitimately like make a hentai. And it's just like that's a lot of dedication for this, guys.
I mean, yeah, that's the point. Oh no, she has medical ninjutsu.
Oh no.
That means she can heal her allies and also herself.
Slowly.
As long as she's in the bubble. Sakura, I need you to stop. Okay.
Yeah. So it's...
I mean, I like Naruto. I like the Naruto comics. I like the Naruto stuff that the internet produces, but there's a surprisingly and suspicious amount of forced feminization for Naruto, and I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I clearly don't feel bad enough to stop reading them, but I don't know how I feel about it.
My favorite is when they just make Sasuke a chick for some reason and have them become Naruto's wife, the way it should have been.
The way it should have been. If anything, Naruto should have became Sasuke's wife, because he's the one who turns into a woman on a regular basis.
Correct.
And I've read enough forced feminization comics to know it's canon.
It's canon to me!
You know it! Just say the word, Sakura!
I can't wait to dedicate my entire life to your will, Sakura! I will throw my life away to save my your boyfriend, Sakura!
I saw a fucking thing and it was, Sakura's parents are probably a little apprehensive against Sakura's choice to literally marry domestic terrorists.
To be fair, I've seen Sakura's parents, and her mom might be, but her dad is the most go-with-the-flow surfer dude I've ever seen in an anime.
100%.
Dude's just like, oh, do whatever, I don't fucking care, I'm a carpenter.
I appreciate it a lot.
I'm a carpenter and my wife runs a shop. I don't know why our daughter is a ninja.
She wanted to become a ninja to follow Sasuke or some bullshit
that,
like that.
honestly, that's probably right.
I know. My grumbling stomach's starting to tick me off.
Everyone's favorite character.
Hey, Naruto.
What a drag.
Shikamaru, okay, I know I've brought this up before, but, like, can we all agree that Shikamaru is the Krillin of the Naruto universe? Cool character, not that strong, does a lot of important things, holds his own really well for someone who isn't a special birth god being, and then marries the hottest character in the anime.
I was talking about him to my partner, and I was saying, like, yeah, you know, Shikamaru,
Looking fit.
he's a badass, but he's also, like, eh.
Wow, it's been
And it's
like
just
forever.
Oh, I saw one comment, it's so true, and it's like, you know, everybody always says Sakura sucks compared to, you know, Naruto and Sasuke.
That
But,
would
like,
explain why
you know,
you're
Naruto and
studying.
Sasuke are the reincarnation of, like, Jesus' son of the universe, so,
Yeah.
like...
True.
So, I mean, like,
Taking the
Sakura,
training exam
she
is-
does alright for what she's working against.
That's true.
What do you mean?
Sakura's doing pretty good for a human amongst literal reincarnations of God.
Yeah.
Well, you're the only one in our year who isn't a Chunin.
You know what? We say that, but like, Batman Shikamaru over here could probably still figure out a way to take down Naruto and Sasuke.
Oh, without a doubt.
Like, with his
Without a
absolute
doubt.
insane thought
I
process.
mean, he literally found ways to kill immortals.
Oh, you made
yeah.
So, what I find interesting is, you know, the kill count of the Itachi, not the Itachi, the
Akatsuki.
Akatsuki's, thank you.
That's right.
Shikamaru's, like, his kill count against them is, like, the same as Naruto's.
Yeah.
Which is just, like, he's not even, like...
Well, to be fair, one of them technically doesn't count, because he didn't kill the one who was immortal.
Yeah.
He just permanently sealed him underground for all of eternity.
Sealed them underground on fire, if my memory serves right,
Yeah.
which is dope as shit.
For all of eternity.
That's
Yeah.
not all.
Which, that's
Reggie
close
and
enough.
those guys from the sand
Which will then be
are all
watched
Chunin.
over by his clan for the rest of his clan's existence.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Really, in a lot of ways, he kind of just cursed his clan to do a meaningless task for a long time, but...
Gaara, is he a Jonin?
What about Gaara? Is he a
Well,
Jonin?
Gaara's sort of a special case.
He's the fucking
yeah, he's a
Kazekage.
sociopath. I mean, the Kazekage.
What do you mean?
I do like this, and this scene in the show, because it's just like, yeah, no, Gaara's a special case, and he's just like, what's up with Gaara? And then it cuts to Gaara
Yeah,
being
he's
like,
I'm the fucking Hokage.
I'm the
bitch.
fucking Kage.
You may call me the Kazekage. Because I'm causing all these Kages.
That was terrible, but I loved it.
Damn fucking right it was.
Dude, there's one scene. And it's, you know, Shikamaru with,
Shikamaru.
just beating the shit out of
Got him.
Naruto for some reason.
Well, he's got a train. They give you a lot of time to input it, by the way.
Yeah, I could tell.
I'll bury you there.
Oh,
This
that's-
looks familiar.
That's what he did against the immortal guy.
He does the thing. Ah, man, I like the funnel. What does that do? Stand still and let me hit you. What does that do? It looks like
I
it's
don't-
just a dagger.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, so this is why Shikamaru is dumb. So he sets traps, which are like really good in very, very specific situations and nowhere else. So I found the best use of
not
this
great here.
is that if you put these
Right
right,
on
on top of them while they're on the ground, they'll just like spawn into them, especially if they're up against the wall, and it's really funny.
So this is kind of, I guess, the reason why they have Sakura here too.
Also, fucking his special move is actually kind of just sick. It
No,
just
no
like sends
Sakura.
out a bunch of shot, like it just sends out a bunch of shit.
Yeah, a bunch of like shadow.
Hold on, I
spheres.
gotta go into genius mode. Now I'm a genius.
It makes them actually operate better.
he can use his shadow clones like they're actual his
Shadows.
shadow possession like they're actual attacking weapons instead of just like they can possess you for like
That's-
20 seconds.
That's good. That's much better.
Yeah, a lot stronger.
He really
character.
sucks in this game.
It's actually funny because he's like not as good because like you can cheese the like bomb placement if you get them up against the wall and down splatted, which is surprisingly easy to do in this game. You can just keep planting bombs at their feet, and 99% of the time the AI will just wake up into
wanna check
nothing. Yeah, I do.
Ninja Hound.
I'm
summoning.
summoning. Don't give a fuck. If I cut my arm bleeding, everybody get me. Hey, I know these people.
It's sorcery of the red sand.
We are
Sorcery of the red sand. And the other one.
My jutsu are works of art. I'm
Datara.
ready for anything.
They didn't say his name yet, so
He
why?
says though. He says There's two things you're gonna see a lot in this game, and I can't wait. It's and my man.
My man.
There it is. He says it at the end of almost every sentence, either my man or
Don't keep me waiting.
The one-tailed Shukaku's Jinchuriki is Gara of the Sand. Let's see what he can do.
There it is. Like every line, like every other line, it's either my man or
So I remember when Naruto was like Shippuden was coming out,
Yeah.
and like I was just like, what the fuck is this character? And I thought that character was a female for like the longest time.
To be fair, I like.
Mostly
I
because
get
like
that,
I didn't really
but-
watch too much of Shippuden at the time.
Yeah. I've always been pretty good at telling if a character is male or female in animes. So much that I've made it a joke where I'm like, I used to get my friends and be like,
Is this a trap or not?
which one of these is a trap? I like put an image of like 3 female characters. Which one of them is a dude? And they just like look at it and they're like, wait, were you telling me one of them is a dude? That's right, and you better guess correctly.
Or else you're gay.
Or else you're gay.
So you found me. Impressive. But I suppose it can be expected of the Sans Kazekage.
That cloak. Are you Akatsuki?
No, I'm Akatsuki.
No, I'm Akatsuki and the other D's nuts all over your face.
That's as far as you go.
Okay,
This
Liam
looks
O'Brien.
quite stimulating.
Voice actor.
That's true.
know I've said
You're
this to you
right.
before.
It's like, you're right.
That's my favorite thing of when the
Oh,
character's
dude,
talking.
I can't wait because our boy Johnny Young Botch gets to voice in this one. Oh,
Again?
he plays his sorcery of the red sand.
Oh yeah!
His true form, though. Hold on, I'm gonna gar the shit out of you. Aw. Hold on. Distract him with your body, brother.
They give you so much time, and it just feels like it's like,
Well, it's for all 4 players to have their time to input it.
Oh, shit, you're right.
I don't even know. I don't think that's how it works, but it's funny. Ah, yes, giant sand barrier. Nice. That's definitely how that works. Go over here. Cigar doesn't fuck around because he can do this. Oh, no, wait. That's not even the crazy shit. It's this. Sand Tsunami!
I saw a fucking meme involving Gaara and it made me chuckle, and it was Shikamaru's kid talking to Gaara, and he's just like, Uncle Gaara, what's in your gourd you always carry around? It's your grandmother. Hi! And he's just like, oh!
Nice.
It seems I
Cat back.
underestimated him. However,
He's not even saying, it's just a bell noise.
No, he said him. I just cut it off earlier.
Oh!
Gaara,
Gaara
no!
died.
And he died too, apparently.
I made some detonating clay while you were occupied. Guess my plan paid off.
I recorded this over a phone call.
Kazekage.
Sometimes it feels like that.
It was the only way we could afford the voice actors. Couldn't afford to have them fly out to us. Ha! I think it's the emulation, to be fair, but I don't know for sure. I've never played the real game. It costs $50, apparently. Let's play as our boy Neji. His amount of time to live is low, so we may as well enjoy it while it lasts.
Why didn't Neji use the substitution jutsu when he taught those spikes
Oh
at the
no, I
end?
have to do a 10-hit combo? That shouldn't be too hard, I hope. I have multiple palms, so...
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. Neji's a good character
So,
for it.
what I'm hearing is Neji is the one you want to use when
No!
you those heavy combos.
Neji's considered mediocre at hitting multi-hit combos.
He just hit a 30 combo.
Yeah, mediocre! You wanna know who's the best?
Renata?
No! Take another guess. You probably won't guess it, to be fair.
Is it, Renata's sister?
No, she's not in this game.
That's bullshit.
I know, right?
I want to place the character whose name I always forget.
It's that one. No, I'm kidding. Sorcery of the Red Sand. In his not perfect form. His perfect form sucks at doing combos. But his normal form has a 1,000 needle special, where you do this and then this, and he shoots 1,000 needles in a straight line, and the AI is just really dumb about teleporting out of it a lot of the times, and it very easily will hit like a fucking 50 to 70 hit combo. And you know what's the funny part? He sucks as an actual playable character, so he's still bad for a lot of the combo missions, because he doesn't do nearly enough damage.
Tactics.
Which one? I don't need tactics, I need jutsus. That's what I need. Jutsus are the ones I'm looking for. We're gonna hunt down all the
Akatsuki got
jutsus.
Gaara?
They sure did.
Right. I just received word from the Sand. He was abducted by the Akatsuki.
So, the fucking ninja world has phones and cell phones.
Get
They still
Squad
use
7
birds
to
to
the Sand
communicate.
Village
They
at
don't have
once.
phones and cell phones
Give them
yet.
all the backup they need.
That's Boruto.
That's Baruto. They
They
still use
had
birds.
TVs in working movie theaters, but they didn't have phones yet.
Understood.
Technology seems to move very quickly in the Naruto world,
All right.
but at the same time, I'm like,
It doesn't move.
It doesn't move as quickly as I think it does.
No, technology doesn't move quickly in the Naruto world, Derek. It moves erratically, without rhyme or reason.
Yeah.
What they have is inconsistent to what gets invented in the real world. So
Yeah.
they'll have certain things that are just impossible, and then they'll have other things that are just why didn't they have that already?
Yeah, the one that really throws me off is at the very beginning, it's just, it's stated that, the Hidden Leaf Village has only been around for 30-something years, I think.
Yeah.
Which is what? Only 30 years? I'm confused. And then,
Yep.
and then it's just oh no, it's only been around for 30 years-ish. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Or maybe not 30, maybe 50 years.
Well,
But it's
probably
less
50.
than you would think. It's not even 100 years.
Yep.
But it's just what?
Yeah. It's
But then
short
certain
amount of time.
technology makes no sense because it's just oh yeah, they have, cars, but nobody ever uses cars. What?
Yeah, you're correct. That's on purpose. The cars are they didn't have cars in Naruto. That was Baruto. Baruto adds cars. Cars were invented way before cell phones.
Yes.
But yet they don't have. I think they got cars before cell phones.
Yeah.
It's
the technology is so weird. I know they
cell
have
phones before cars.
I know
that's
they
what
have
meant to say.
cannons,
Yeah.
but they also don't have things that came before cannons.
Well, a lot of it is a lot of Naruto is if it's deemed unnecessary because they could just ninja jutsu it, then they
Yeah.
just kind of ignore inventing it. I think is kind of the thought process.
We have to pass through this forest and the desert, then we'll find the hidden sand.
Thanks,
Hurry up,
Kakashi.
Sensei!
I gotta go save my boyfriend, who's not my boyfriend.
I gotta go save my backup boyfriend in case the Sasuke thing doesn't work out.
Mission. Do you want to do the extra mission?
Oh no, wait, I do not.
So-
I mean, I might. It depends. We might not need the thing I'm looking for.
Finally made
And
it
if
to
that's
the
the
land of
case,
where?
then it won't really matter. But if we do, we might need to go looking for it, which means I might have to
The
do
sand
some
is just
missions
up
to
ahead.
unlock other
Keep
things to
going.
unlock things.
Yeah, the branch and pass.
Yeah, but we'll do that if we need to. I'm hella focused on getting you, the viewer, the story you wanted all along, Naruto in visual novel formats.
That's how I have always wanted to experience Naruto.
And random side quests where I platform jankily.
This is This is annoying.
Yeah, it's like when I first played this, I'm like, oh, this is kind of neat and new for the series, and then I had to do like 50 of them, and I was like, wow, I hate this.
It's like,
Like,
it doesn't really look like they've tried too much to improve the, you know, how the platforming works.
It was better in 3D.
Yeah.
Like, it's just actually better in 3D. It's because they just reused the fighting game mechanics for these 2D levels, which makes sense from a technical point of view because like
an
that takes
asset of how much you need to make, but like
it just ends up being real. But my problem is that they like overuse it, so it ends up dragging really hard, and like it gets
almost
really
like they should
boring
have put
really
more
fast.
1v1 missions in, but they didn't.
Yeah.
Like, I'm assuming you have to do this literally every time you are like moving from point A to point B.
I got on. Yeah, well, they add different challenges to them, and some of them are like way more bullshit than others.
Oh, yeah. I'm so happy, I can't wait.
So we get to look forward to that at least.
22272.
Almost.
Make a wish.
I almost had it. Almost perfect twos.
That's my birthday. You know, February 22nd, 1972.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, you hide your age well on the show.
do,
It's
I do.
amazing.
As an over 50-year-old man.
So what's up with Gara? What happened to him?
So what's up with that?
As much as it pains me to say
That was the
this,
catchphrase of the
I was
hurricane in
taken by
wrestling.
Akatsuki.
Dude, if only you could have, you know, not gotten
I
50
certainly
points at some
applauded
point.
them
You could
heading
have
for
had
the
all
land of
twos.
I know, it could have been perfect.
You would have had my fiance's
Land
favorite
of
numbers.
rivers?
2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Just a bunch of twos. 2 might be her favorite
Do
number.
whatever we can to bring back
It is
Akatsuki.
ironically not funny.
I appreciate
I mean, it happens. Everyone has a favorite number. It's usually their birthday.
Naruto, Sakura.
You-
I have to contact
usually.
Relief Village. In the
Either
meantime,
that or 7 because 7 is popular, or 6 because they're Satanists or something.
That's 13, bro.
13?
Number of the beast.
No,
that's 6.
That's 6. 13 is just an unlucky number.
13 is my boy. You know, my boy
Oh.
Death. He's got that.
No, that's 4. But in Japan.
Depends
But in Japan.
Yeah, I was, so, you know how certain buildings will skip the 13th floor in America?
Yeah, which
They
is
skip-
not how that works, but yeah.
They skip the 14th, they skip the 4th floor in
Oh,
Japan.
hold on, I gotta play this Tsunami because of who I'm with.
on me, people.
Versus.
I gotta beat up my housemate. She's been getting a little too fucking big for her britches, and I gotta teach her a lesson. Punch. I'm gonna. She's gonna murder her husband. I fucked it up. It's fine. It still plays it, I think.
She defended.
Yeah, it just does less damage. Or does it break? I can't remember in this game. They change it every game. It's just murder this woman. Yeah, it doesn't break. We're fine.
It's not as much damage as it looks like.
Can we talk about this crazy ass move?
What? Heavenly drop kick?
Heavenly drop kick. What is my bomb? Is this the poison bomb? I guess I'll find out. Nope, never mind. I didn't find out. I ran out of shot here. Tsunami is actually kind of crazy, but
that
not
bad,
nearly as good as some of the other characters.
So, who is the best one in this game? If you remember?
The best one is kind of hard to explain. So,
Is it the yellow flag?
so I mean, he is extremely good in this game. Like,
He seems to be busted in like every single game.
well, he's supposed to be, right? But there's 2 characters in this game that I think might be more busted, but in like, not in a they're good way, but in the amount of janky nonsense they do because they're just absurdly powerful because they're special unlocks. And it's, I kid you not, this is really what it is. It's High School Naruto and High School
The
Sasuke.
Akatsuki have taken the Kazekage to the land of
High
rivers.
school? So, when they were kids?
No. They're an alternative universe based off of it one ending in the
Oh, no, I
Naruto
remember-
anime
I
where they
remember
were
this.
dressed as high school students.
I'm
And they
assigning
are
you essentially the same
super
mission as
good
Akatsuki.
because they hit like fucking trucks. Like, their basic attacks do a stupid amount of
Get to the
damage.
sand
That is
as soon as
hysterical.
possible and provide any support necessary. Is that clear?
Crystal.
You heard her. We'll make it there in 1 day.
I bet we can do it in half a day, Sensei. Please, it'll take at least 3.
Yeah, what's the point of making promises we can't keep, huh?
I love fucking Neji, like, no, that's not fucking possible.
So embarrassing.
There's like a running gag for a while. Oh shit. I gotta call it. I'll bring it up in the next episode, trust me, we'll be back. Peace!